While tycoon games have technically existed since the dawn of PC gaming, the release of Roller Coaster Tycoon in 1999 and its subsequent success, massive success, triggered a deluge of clones. Ski Resort Tycoon, released in 2000, is very much one of these games. In fact, between 2000 and 2005, Cat Daddy Games, the developers of Ski Resort Tycoon, created at least 14 Tycoon games for Activision. That's 14 games in 5 years. But we're not here to judge Activision's exploitative development schedule. We're here to judge the first of many Ski Resort Tycoon games. While the name probably tells you everything you need to know, here's a quick recap. You are tasked with running a ski resort and keeping your guests happy through a variety of attractions, slopes, and assorted knickknacks. The more happy your guests are, the more money that they give you, and the more crap you can build onto your park to attract more guests. Sadly, while you're trying to come up with a variety of things to keep your guests happy, the game has absolutely no interest in having any mechanical variety to keep you happy. Most of your time is spent painstakingly adjusting slopes in order to create different tiers of runs for your skiers and boarders to enjoy, and then sitting around and waiting for money to slowly come in so that you can build the next run and the next building. Everything you can build is controlled by a rudimentary tech tree, but many of the requirements to build some new buildings make very little sense, forcing you to build every single building before you build it, for no apparent reason. Even more importantly, there is at least one part of the game that is just plain broken: the resort staff. On some of the game's map, a certain type of staff simply will not work, glitched in place until you fire them and they magically figure out how to walk out the front gate of the park. On other maps, they'll simply be constantly walking to null, and ultimately still getting absolutely nothing done. Like many of the derivative Tycoon games released in this era, Ski Resort Tycoon does have some interesting and innovative ideas, despite its relative crappiness. The one that stands out the most is a first-person camera that allows you to see through the eyes of your guests and experience the rides firsthand, a feature that would not find its way into mainline Tycoon games for quite a while. Ultimately, Ski Resort Tycoon probably would have been a completely passable game in a pre-Roller Coaster Tycoon world. Perhaps it even would have been considered good. But in a world filled with Tycoon games, Ski Resort Tycoon was simply yet another pale imitation of the game that sat atop the heap. This week's Retro Game Review was recommended by YouTube user Petrified Babble. If you'd like to find out if an old game from your childhood has stood the test of time, leave a comment below or send me a message. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.